Alright. Let me wait for my voice to come back at me. My favorite part. And I don't mean that in any way. Let's see. There we go. Alright. We are golden. Alright, guys. Welcome back. Me and Scooter starting out in our usual place here on the freighter. And apparently I can't get that settler icon off. I got stuff to do. New citizen request I see down there. Work never ends, Scooter. You ready? I knew it. I knew it. You're always Johnny on the spot. Let's check this guy out since I'm here. Never like to pass up an opportunity to get some tritium or a little dihydrogen jelly, which they don't seem to ever have much of. I have no idea what the RNG on that is, but it does not seem to roll around extraordinarily often. I hope that's the top of a ship over here. Are you top of a ship? Yes, you are. 2 ships. See if I can get to both of you in time. Hope you're all having a good day. It is a frigid day in my part of the world. Woke up this morning, went to look out the window, and I couldn't see anything outside. My windows, my little apartment, are completely frozen over. Nothing but ice out there. I'm acclimating. I'm making the adjustment. It takes me about a week to really settle into the fact that this is what it's going to be for a few months. Well, Scooter, what are we going to do? Let's get down there and check out whatever these citizens are up to. They always got some brilliant idea they want me to voice an opinion on. Let me see. How many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missions going. That's going to be some money. We won't hear the fan going for a few months? Well, it's not the fan, that's the radiator. The fan going? What do you mean? Is there noise coming out? I've been messing around with these audio settings so much. At least it means we won't hear the fan going for a few months. Maybe. Maybe that's true. Maybe I'll just turn the fan on for nostalgic purposes. Right now, I told myself I wasn't going to talk about tech stuff, but I'll talk about it anyway. Your Weave fan for cooling your computer, I think. Can you hear it? Here's I'm going to tell you since it came up. I appreciate the feedback. ASMR space fan. Right now, the thing is, what I hear in my headphones is not what's coming out in the stream. And the reason for that is, well, let me check this and then I'll palaver some more about this fascinating... No, can't hear it ever? Okay, I hope you're being serious. Here, I'll wait because I'll be thinking about this while I'm trying to read whatever this nonsense these people are telling me. I could not, for the life of me, I tried to set up my OBS so that I could hear what was going on over the stream, which is obviously useful. Well, you can do that, but there is a microsecond delay, which makes you feel like you're having a stroke. I mean, I could not do it. I tried to adapt, and I could. You leave Scooter's short little hamster legs alone. I swear to God, them fighting words. I'll get upgrades on that multi-tool, and we'll have some business, me and you. Anyway, long and short of it is, you can turn it on so you hear what's going on in the stream, but it's impossible to do because your voice is lagging. And I looked everywhere, and it's just an issue. There's not much you can do about it. I looked for a solution everywhere. So what I hear is what's going through my preamp, which picks up, my mic picks up everything in this room. I can hear my radiator going. I can hear the fan blowing on the computer. But when I listen to the stream, when I go do a little quality check, I can't hear any of it. So hopefully it's all right. Anyway, I'm done with that. Muscle through, don't muscle through. I hope some people stay here. I hope there's not any noise coming out. But what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Great. That radiator bubbles and everything. That's right. It's just like we're on a spaceship right now. It is The ambient noise in my apartment is exactly what it's like to be on a spaceship. So there, I did it deliberately for your enjoyment. You people, I hope, appreciate all the trouble I go through to add all this extra sound. Let me see here. A small group of citizens seek your permission to begin an expedition. They have been tracking a spectacular meteor shower. They wish to locate the impact sites and harvest whatever they find. Valuable minerals, space dust, alien microbes. Okay, I think I'm going to do this because I did a little collection. I came on earlier. Yeah, I got 18 hours before that's ready. So no need to wait. That's going to add a little time to that. So go ahead, guys. Have fun. Let me see how long that's going to take. Oh, it's only like an hour. Okay. What do I need to do? I got all my frigates out, so you know what? It is time. I'm going to go back here to launch from here because I like going to my freighter. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, C Nutty. I have to admit, Scooter's wee Fonzie type 2 thumbs up when you log off is pretty funny. Oh, I do it every time. I mean, it's ridiculous. I gotta be honest, I don't know. I'm not gonna try and rationalize it, but I used to find all this stuff, I don't know. Maybe because I played on my own so much, I'm like, why? Okay, that stuff's nice, but it doesn't end the game. But there's a bunch I haven't really put in any of the other gestures. How you doing, buddy? But ever since I started streaming, I'm like, I get why they do that now. It's kind of cute. And sometimes useful. Those army ones, and a Fonzie accent. Hey, I read an interview. It's really weird you bring that up, C-Nut. Let me get off this expedition. Let me tell this one. God, I got too many. You know what? I didn't just wake up, but in the winter, it takes me a little bit longer to really get my brain kicked in. So I got too many stories that are trying to come out my mouth. I'm going to put this on here. We're going to go finish this. But I read an article with Henry Winkler talking about the Fonz. And, you know, he was this wimpy theater student guy, Henry Winkler. And he talked about, he hadn't thought about that character or anything. He went to go audition for that part. And I'm going to go down to my spaceship here. And in the moment, without even thinking about it, he just made that accent up. And they loved it. And in his real life, all of his friends were like, are you serious? You're going to be playing a character that's the coolest guy in the whole show. That makes no sense whatsoever. And it made his whole life. It made his career. You know, he went on to produce a lot. A lot of people may don't realize that he produced MacGyver. He was behind the scenes for a lot of stuff that people know, but that's kind of where he took his career. But here's the thing. Part of the reason he did that was he got offered the part in Grease, the part that John Travolta got, and he turned it down because he didn't want to get pigeonholed as that character. And he said not a day goes by since that movie came out that he's like, you're an idiot. The way he told the story, he goes, John Travolta, you know what, I'm gonna warp over here. He said, you know, John Travolta shot Grease and went out and bought a jet. He like went and watched Grease and then went home and had a Diet Coke because he wasn't anywhere as near as rich as John Travolta after that, but he became a pretty good producer. I like his stuff. Anyway, there's a little bit of entertainment history for you, kids. This may not be a great space drama, but for all your entertainment news, come talk to Scooter and J2J. I think this is where we need to go. And I actually, now that I think about it, I think the delivery places might be in another system. But here's my other story that actually has to do with the game. MacGyver was awesome. Oh, it was. I mean, come on, it's a cliche now, right? I'm going to MacGyver the hell out of that thing. Yeah. He also, I think, did Quantum Leap. I think he was responsible for that. I love it. He's good. A lot of people don't realize the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes into making a show good. They see the actors and like, oh, well, that's why the show's good. And some had ever seen it until after yeah. The actors are important. You got to get the right actors. But what makes a show any good, like, okay, let's take Walking Dead, for example. The first 3 seasons, I think that, I mean, you can have your own opinions about it, it's fine. You're welcome to them, and you might be right. It's whatever you like. But I loved the first 3 seasons. I thought they were, I still think they're brilliant. the showrunner for that show, who is the person who controls everything. They make all the decisions. They're responsible for everything. Let me find this thing first. Am I in the right place? I got to bring these bromide salts somewhere. All right, well, I think I'm going to have to go out here and check this out. But anyway, the showrunner, he had a big dispute over merchandising or some such stuff. I don't know if it was legitimate or not. It sounded like it might be. But anyway, he left the show. And my God, that next season, it's like, well, it's the same sets, it's the same actors. Why is this show so god-awful all of a sudden? And I don't keep up on entertainment news, but when something strikes me, I go out and look into it. And it's, he left. He took a hike. He said, you know what? Heck with you guys. And it took them. I stuck with the show because I liked it, but I didn't like it as much. Okay. There we go. I knew this thing was going to be around here somewhere. Whoops. Hey, Scooter. Are you drunk again? You lush-faced gerbil. But it finally found a little bit of a groove again, but to me it never got quite as good. It's like when Alan Sorkin left West Wing. My God, the season after he left, it was like, is this the same show? I mean, whether you liked it or not, that's fine. But it was a different show and not for the better, in my opinion. Anyway, that was a lot of entertainment news for no particular reason up top. Object of interest, let's go. What are you going to give me here? I see somebody writing something down there, but I got to check my things. Quite a lot of stuff, like what, to be fair? Urgent need of repair. It may not last another war. Okay, fine. I got one. You can have it. What, entertainment news? Is that what you're saying? You guys are probably writing fine. You're not being cryptic at all. But my brain just is not interpreting things this morning. This bromide salt thing here. I was offline when I did it. I wanted to get ready for this. This is like last night, I think, or yesterday sometime. And all I needed to do was deliver this bromide salt, and I had just sold all of it. And I'm like, this is why I'm not going to sell anything anymore. Every time I do, it's like, oh, that's worth a lot of money. And then the second I sell it, there's a quest. Say, whoa, 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 good Lord, he came in hot. Scooter, buddy, you got to chill there. Yeah, I wasn't even going to come on today. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. There's a video I like that I watch to try and learn stuff. vidIQ, really funny, cool dude who runs it, and he just put out a delivery terminal access. Let me do this. Client secure box will handle all the scanning and other administrative tasks. Excellent. Here, take that. I brought like 50 of them this time to make sure I had it. All right, let's get back over the ship and get our reward and get another mission, shall we? Anyway, long and short of it is, he put out a video saying goodbye. He said after 7 years, and I find him very engaging. He said, yeah, he was just burned out, not enjoying it, and he was talking about how the average life of a YouTube person, having somebody on YouTube, is like 5 to 7 years, which made total sense to me. And it never gets any easier. And the more I look around and the more I try and learn stuff, the more I hear that commentary. And part of me is like, why are you doing this? And then I realized I just do it for fun. So I lightened up. I was trying to figure out the best way to do all this stuff and what do people want. And that's nice, but mostly I'm doing this for myself. People want to come along for the ride, I appreciate it. But I just don't have it in me I'm too old and too crotchety to try and pander. So I meant there are a lot of TV series that are only decent. Oh, yeah. Very, very few shows that I've watched, in my opinion, it's all based on opinion, right, have been, oh, you know, what am I doing? Well, I guess, hold on. Let's see how long it's going to take. Okay. I thought maybe that was another galaxy, but then I just realized it wouldn't show me the icon, I don't think, if it's in another. I'm like, I can't pulse drive all the way to another galaxy. Well, it's, I tell you, man, I think it's hard to make, I heard Dustin Hoffman talk about this once. He had a reputation for being a real nudge, really hard to work with, and he was kind of defending himself, and it made sense to me. He was talking about it is hard to make a bad movie. Just the logistics and everything that goes into it, the money, all of it. Let me sell this thing. We'll pick this back up on the other side here. Is this my guy? He is my guy. What? Did I pick carbon up out of this plant? Okay, that's great. Thank you. But I wanted to talk to this guy. Thank you. Hand-in mission. I really hope they have another Gek mission, because that's what I need to do. Okay. I don't see one. Level 1 Explorer, Merchant, Corvax. Let me see if it still asks me to do the same thing. Complete contracts for the Gek. Is there a different mission board I can go to? Oh, I don't know. Seen some absolutely awful COVID films. Well, yeah. I'm not, they're bad. There's bad movies, but it's difficult. It takes a lot to make even a bad movie. You know, just with a crew you got to get together, the money you have to raise, all of that. Even if it's bad, it's hard to make. It is, and this is what Dustin Hoffman is saying. Maybe I should just, I'm going to go out in space and see if it shows me a message board, because that guy doesn't have any more Gek missions. But to make a good movie is pretty rare. To make a great movie is almost impossible. Stoner Grin! Good to see you. Okay, I don't want to go fight this guy. I'm sure it's good money, but how much money are you? Okay, fine. I'll kill you. I mean, metaphorically speaking, you're not real, but come on. Yeah, there's hostile ships. Go get them. Get them, Duder. Where? There you go. There comes my guy. Look out now. That'd be a quick 112,000. I'll take it. There we go. Bye. Head back to Gek system. Okay, well, let me see what it says here. You're probably right. But usually when you have a mission dialed in, yeah, it's over here. But that wasn't a Gek system I was in. That was a Corvax system that they sent me to first. So I'm just saying. I'm doing what the game told me to do, Stoner. But I do appreciate your advice and counsel. Okay. The other, it's not a problem really. I guess, just things I've been thinking about. A lot of stuff that works. I've watched several different videos, and it makes sense, especially given this day and age, that works in all kinds of media, is conflict. And I'm not averse to conflict, but I don't like to foster it. So I'm like, I just don't think I'm gonna do all the things that are recommended to get people to watch. If they're looking for a fight or disagree, they gotta go someplace else. I'm not about that. I get why it works, I really do. I just think for me, it's a little bit playground, but I don't fault anybody for using it. I mean, it is effective. No two ways about it. Hey, Gek friend. Yeah, Stoner Grin sent me. He said you had a package for me. What do you got? All right, Gek mission to level 2. I'm a little scared. Oh, this looks hard. Rated planetary harvester. The client requires the retrieval of data from a factory in this system. This theft will provide significant advantage for their ongoing operations. This sounds nefarious. The client will disavow all knowledge of this contract if you are caught. Therefore, do not get caught. Really great advice, guys. Okay, let's go do this. I'll try and not get you killed, Scudder. Here's what I like, the handful of people that have been coming around on a regular basis, C-Nutty and Steptoe and you now, Stoner Grin, and there's that kid, Del Dinky. That's enough for me. More people come along for the ride. That's great. Okay, where is this? There's the icon. This is going to be a pain. I have a feeling. But that's what the game is about. You got to have a little bit of pain. How you all are today? I haven't even asked. How rude of me. Hopefully things are good in your part of the world, wherever you're at. I hope it's not as cold where you are, unless you like the cold. In that case, have at it. What happened? Did I run out of fuel? There we go. I'll tell you what, for the scummers that are in here right now, Peanut and what's is up there? Steptoe. I don't know if did you see that thing? Dream Reaper's got his own server now. It kind of made me want to go check it out. I went to his Discord. He sent an invite, but I'm guessing it was to everybody that was subscribed to his channel. I don't know. But I like the look of it. I mean, I like his style anyway. I like his personality. So it'd be interesting. He's got a real grindy, survival-y scum server he's set up. I want to go check it out, I think. A Dream Reaper. You know Dream Reaper, right? Yeah. I'm just check. Here we go. Is this what I'm looking for? And I don't think this is what I'm looking for. But I'm going to avail myself of its goods and services here. I'm almost positive this isn't what we need. Factory terminal. Force will be required to enter the facility. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's pick up a little bit of extra here while we're here. Why not? Log damage. Partial records available. The crew speak of mutiny. Ha! Let them try. Let them see how I earned my position as a quick Aegis commander. This is not going to go well. You can tell already. But it went stale. Nice that he's got. Okay, I didn't know he had one before. Apparently, he's reinvigorating it. I'm guessing. Maybe I just got the invitation late. I haven't been out there to check it out. It looks like he's got some events going on it. Transcription note: automatic audio logging record. Recorded gunfire, mixed screaming. Never a good sign. We hung their heads from the lamps above the canteen. Everyone has seen them. That's going to foster a lot of goodwill in your crew. Everyone is complicit now. There is no turning back. Where next? The whole universe awaits. No, you're not going anywhere. I think I'm going to... Well, I'll see how things go. I'm not very good at making plans. I'm planning on coming out and doing this tomorrow and Sunday morning, but just out of curiosity, I might go and check it out. Okay, now that I know I can get nanites from you, I'm gonna keep you. What are you giving me? Multi-tool expansions. Shalat. I can't talk. Shut your mouth. Where's the next pod? There we go. I think this one's closer. Is it? No, not even close. Scooter, you gotta get your eyes checked, buddy. Let's get in here. Well, I will try and, if I'm gonna go do that, Steptoe, I will try and put something up advanced to say when. Oh, I need to get out of here because this thing's going to cook me. Yeah, I know. Lots of radiation. Oh, didn't quite make it there. You gave it a good try there, Scoots. Where is it? There it is. I have to say, though, nothing wrong with the game. The game is great, but I don't know, whatever the reasons are. I went on there, Guardian jumped in, we were going to do that kill box, and I gotta say, I just wasn't feeling it, man. It's not the game's fault. I just, not in the right mood. Hold on. Let me get out of here so I don't get cooked too bad. How much more do I have? No, I don't have this thing dialed in, so... Let me do that. Just so I can keep track. Here we go. Jetpack depleted. Okay, that's not what I need to know. I got 4 more to go here. Or 3, I can't really tell. Let me look. There we go. Why is this thing lit up? I already... Is that because I just... Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, this is different. I look around my crew and ponder their families. Why is this a different message? Knowing their parents' identity, but by necessity unable to form a meaningful bond, there is a life of competition from beginning. Perhaps this is what gives them their natural trading. The Korvax have no children at all, apart perhaps. I already know all this information. I know what's going on here. Just give me a little history of the different races. Okay. Our entire history is one of war and hatred. We are so similar to the Viking, and as I look at my child, I wonder. Never mind. I will know soon enough. Okay. That was interesting. That was a different message than it gave me originally. I wonder if that's a little glitch. I enjoyed it. Education's always good. What'd you put down there? Other than not dying, what's Scooter's plan? Well, I'm going to, right now I get a little sidetracked with this thing here, as happens, but I couldn't pass up a freighter crash. Too much chance at valuable goods. But the plan is to continue, so glad you asked, on patterns in time, that objective. And what we're up to now is, and right there it is, that's the mission board. I already picked up the mission. I have to go raid something. As soon as I get done with this, we're going to get back on it. That's the plan. We'll see how long it takes. Okay. Let me get back in this ship. What happened? That's not nearly enough. Hold on. I'm going to get this poor guy killed for no good reason. Really? I got nothing? Alright. Let me see what I'm going to do here. I think I'm gonna have to go get some oxygen to replenish his suit. But yeah, I would like to get through. I think the plan from now on is to focus on finishing all the quests, especially the main ones, so I can get on with just building and having fun, having done everything the game offers up till now. What is it? How many 20 upgrades they've done since this game came out? So there's a little bit of mission stuff to do. All right, how we doing here? Let's just, let me see if there's any oxygen in the vicinity. Nope, nothing came up. Okay, well, Scooter, let's tough it out. Let's hope. Where is... There it is. It's right under your feet, buddy. There we go. Come on. Why do you give me a hard time here? There we go. Oh, good. I don't have to shoot through it. Take that goop back, make some nanites. What do you got? Gra gra. I think that's worth some money. I'm gonna have to get some oxygen here at some point. What's going on? I just shot my way in here. Why aren't you opening up? Alright, well, a glitch perhaps. Alright. Okay, why did you switch back? Did I switch you back? Maybe I did. Or am I done? Oh, sorry. Yep, apparently I'm done with this. Okay, good. Let's get on. Let's get on with it. Alright. Hold on. There's a... Didn't I get to this one? I thought I did. Oh, come here. This is not good. Scooter, we gotta get you some oxygen. If I let you die for some stupid reason like this, I deserve to be shot. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get in there, get in there. Okay. Whew. Yep, that was dumb. I have to go get oxygen. Apparently, I think not letting Scooter die might be the main agenda today. Because apparently I seem hell-bent on making this his last episode. We will avoid that, Scooter, don't you worry. If anything shows up on the old radar here. Barman needs some very important coffee. What have you guys been up to? Wait a minute. Hold on. What happened here? Was that the mission? That can't have been the mission. Alright, I'm gonna go back here. It was giving me an icon for something down here. And now that is gone. Let me double check here. No, right here. This thing gets really finicky. There we go. I just didn't have it on the right mission. There we go. Good Lord, I'm gonna have to go open a window in my apartment. I love this radiator heat, but my God. It is like a sauna in my house right now. I think this is it. Oh, and it was right here next to the freighter. I didn't have to go very far at all. This is going to be a battle. Oh, it's going to be a battle, and I need to get ready for it. Work. Okay. Okay, this is not working. Get in.
Life support critical.
Yeah, I know. I'm in a little bit of, you know what? I'm gonna have to forego this and go back up to the space station and buy some oxygen or make some gel packs, because I didn't, his health, I thought, would just come back, but it did not. Yeah, I had a pretty intense work week that all went very well, but it is over for now. There we go. All right, while he's traveling, give me 1 second. I've got to take this sweatshirt off and crack a window. Hold on. Ooh, I'm back. Oh, I timed that pretty perfectly. All right. Ooh, I'd much rather have this than have it be too cold in here, but it's toasty. I think it's like below freezing outside. My apartment is steamy. All right, let's get you situated, Scooter. I've been okay. Why? What is going on? Why isn't his health coming back at all? Energy crisis going on, and Jimmy is sitting. Well, I got nothing. That's right. That's not my choice, man. I don't control the thermostat, but I'm happy about it. Besides that, it's radiator heat. It's water. I guess it still takes energy, but it's not like electric energy or something else. I love radiator heat. I love it. Okay, I'm in trouble here. I'm trying to figure out what to do. He is... Yeah, okay, shields are down. Are they broken? Let me look and see. My shields are not broken. But what do I need to get this back up? Yeah, but hold on. Isn't the space station, I mean, do you need oxygen even when you're in here? I guess. Hold on, I gotta figure out, please give me something. Give me something quick here. No oxygen, nothing. I am, Scooter, I think I may have boned you pretty badly. Yep, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, I'm sorry. Let me get back over here. Let me see if I can get in here. I'm gonna fly back to the freighter where I have stuff. I would like for you not to die. I don't care. Get away from me. Here. No. I was gonna go to the anomaly, but I don't know if that's gonna help. Let's try this. Amazon some O2? Amazon? What does Amazon mean? Oh, you mean order some? I gotcha. You're using Amazon as a verb, I see. Okay, what's my milestone? How many times I warped? Okay, thank you. Okay, where is this my capital ship? I think it is. I think I popped in right on top of it. Awesome. I don't think if this ship is out of oxygen, he'd be dead already. I've been in this ship for a while. It's only when he gets out that it starts to go down. I did not realize, I don't think, that you need to have all that stuff working even when you're in a ship. Let me think here for a second, because I don't know what shape he's going to be when I get out. Let me see if I can, yeah, I can. From here, I can check and see what I have in storage. If I have some oxygen or some life support stuff, I can pump those shields back up. I should have something. Oh, I've gotten you in such trouble here, Scooter. Can't be true Scoot and not. Can't be a true Scott. Oh, I got it. That's probably very true. I'm guessing. I'm not a Scot, but that does seem to hold true. Okay, let me look here. Come on, you've got to have... I really have no oxygen. I got dihydrogen. Let me see. What else will you take? Anything? Let me see what I can use to recharge it. Shields are at 100%. That's the ship. This is another thing that kind of bugs me. Here we go. You can't, I can't check my suit from in here, I don't think. No. I can only check the starship. Alright. Let's see what happens when I get out. Yep, he is toast. He is close to dead. Although there was a sliver left there. Alright, I don't see anything in here. I might be in some real trouble. I can't believe this is the first time I think I just assumed that he would always like if he was in trouble, I'd get him someplace safe and he could recharge, but he's not recharging. Let me go a little bit, scan a little bit closer and see if I can find some oxygen. Well, I'm going to jump up for 1 second and see if something else will do it. Docs, there we go. I did have something once I got back here. Okay, he's recharging. Awesome. That was close, Scooter. I did not enjoy that. Alright, let's teleport back over there. That was close. It's gonna teleport back to that place. Bonjour. Scooter almost had an untimely gerbil death there. Okay, everything seems to be nominal and normal now, so the little tiny gerbil fingers crossed. Now let me go see if I can just get him killed the usual way by getting shot at. Here we go. Danger, Will Robinson. Shopping list: 1 oxygen, 2 new underwear. Let's get 3. I've got a couple more hours out here. I think Scooter might need 3. They're small, so they're not expensive. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. I really thought I was going to tear through these before I had that unforeseen dumbness on my part. Alright, where is this thing? Good. Alright, there is the crash. No, this is it. This is what I need. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, and I'm going to jinx myself when I say this, this is going to be relatively easy. Let me make sure I'm a boltcaster. I'm not sure boltcaster is my strongest weapon. I got to experiment with that, but I got that new rapid fire on it, so I'm keeping it. Okay, I think I have to break in here. I bet. Yep. And this is when the bad guys come, and if I can get in here in time, it's really not that big a deal. That's the question, though. Can I get in here in time? There we go. Let's go ahead and collect all the stuff we can. Those guys should not come in here. And actually, if I stay in there long enough, I think they're just going to go away. Deactivate. ICB reroute successful. Data core online. I have access to databank the client requested. All that remains is to download the files. Why would I not do that? After all that trouble, I have the required data. I should return to the mission agent and make the delivery. Look at that. I'm not going to complain about it, but that really is not a very hard mission. Oh, and I got all my Atlas passes. So let's get in here and check this stuff out. Lots of carbon. Okay. Is that all there is in here? We'll find out. Okay. That's useful. Right? But apparently, let's see. I think there was another door on the other side. 50% fire rate made a nice difference. It really did. Thanks for noticing. And thanks for caring. Anything else over here? Okay. Lots of carbon. Don't find that particularly useful. I can get that all over the place, but I'll take it. It might come in super handy. Maybe it'll recharge my life support next time I'm about to die. That's everything. There we go. More over here. Well, I guess if it just took a B1 pass, it would make sense that it's not going to be anything too epic. Is that it? Lots and lots of carbon. Alright, let's go see what's on this side. Anything over here? Oh, another one. This is a B2. Oh, what? That's a glitch. That's a sentinel thingy, isn't it? What's it doing in here? Is it a sentinel thingy? Certainly looks like it. What is this room about? Remembrance required? I don't know what a remembrance is. Huh. Oh, I gotta have, I think I've had one of those before. I think I can craft one. Let me look and see. I don't think I have the things to craft it. No. Yeah, no, it's just soul engine. Huh. A glitching beat drives this miracle circuit, performing cycle after cycle in an endless, furious loop of calculation. Alright, that says Soul Engine. Let me go back here and look. It said a remembrance. I wonder if that's just a another term for this thing. Let's take a look. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Not today. Today, we are going back. Yeah, you should not have glitched through like that. But it happens. Let's go back and move on. This should finish up this little part of the old quest. Let's get out there in that outer space. What do you want? Who's calling me? New ship, who dis? I'm sorry to report a significant problem, travel friend. Our fleet has been badly damaged. I'm beginning an inquiry, but in the meantime, we require your... Alright, we're gonna bring you back. That's my standard operating procedure for now. Ship is sustained. Okay, I know about all that. I sent out 2 with each mission this time. I didn't send out any single float... Well, you can't call it a flotilla, I guess, if it's a single. So hopefully that mission is not completely botched. We'll find out. I'm not gonna... I was trying to think in my head if I wanted to go back and repair that ship before I proceed, but I don't think there's any missions ready to go out, so there's no big hurry. I'm gonna do this, and there'll be a bit of daylight left by the time I'm done. I'm gonna go and take a little walk. There's a really nice bike path near where I live, and I don't know, I gotta bundle up, but it's there's a real stark beauty in the wintertime. We're not quite there yet. We're still on the beginning of the winter months, but I don't know, something kind of melancholy and pensive about it that I like. Looking forward to getting out there. Do gotta remember to bundle up. I was such an idiot when I was a kid. I never dressed properly, and I think later, at this point in my life, I'm paying for it. I'm positive I got some, whatever gradations there are, frostbite. I'm sure I had that happen a few times with my hands and ears. Here we go. Okay, mission complete. Please take this from me. Here we go. Does that fulfill that part of the mission? Standing with the Gek. Okay. Are you going to tell me what's next, or do I have to go find it? I'm gonna wait a second here and see. Nope, it's not saying anything, so... Speak to a Gek cartographer. Okay, does it have to be a particular one? No, this one right here. Hey, you have an icon floating over your head, which indicates to me I need to speak to you. Same, much prefer the cold and gray compared to heat and sun. I gotta say, I mean, I like them both, but I'm pretty sure in my soul I prefer the cold. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I grew in a place with such brutal winters that, like it or not, it becomes a part of who you are. You have been making me rich, friend. I know you, you're kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. That's not a very clever title. You think you are a leader. Are you questioning that? Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It is trade, incentives, information. You're just like a corporate espionage guy. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing it. I'm going to ask about power. I'm going to ask about greed. I don't think I've ever asked about that. Greed? No, I wouldn't say that we were... You're hemming and hawing. Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. I'm gonna ask about the first spawn. I ask about the first spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Ah, friend, you have been talking to Viking warriors, yes? Ever they hate Gek, ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry. All is well. All is at peace. I'm doubting that. I'm going to say if they feel guilt. I'm really going to interrogate you, buddy. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seeks no... Fine. What's this? Isn't that like a static noise? All right. Harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Ask why. I'm going to go for the last response every time. Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions. Good. Asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of their species past. It is shame I see in their eyes or something else. I don't know if I've investigated this 16 that keeps coming up. Don't. You understand, don't you? See it? It never ended. What? The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging into the air. Oh, I'm going to breathe it in. Why not? At Jimmy 2 completer? Yeah, that's catchy, isn't it? The geek did not change. The geek. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I blink and I am on Belrun itself. Belleron, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer Jetto Fiscal, I don't believe that's his real name, stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move through Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. Sounds gross. It is then that I finally understand the fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good. They became Korvax. At least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. Oh, I don't want to say they deserve it. No, they maybe did. I'm going to make them free. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear to be upset at my words. Why? Do not judge us, traveler. You don't know me. That our ancestors were altered. That they did not find goodness by themselves. That has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. I mean, Thanksgiving's coming up. As I leave, I think through what I have learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. So, I think of the simulation Nada showed me. Their intended heaven for Artemis' soul. It was a false reality, null of arbitrary and unseen rules. Full, not null, sorry. How is life any different? Very philosophical. Is that it? We got our story? Okay. Hey, buddy, listen, real sorry about everything you went through, but I gotta go. Okay. What are we doing now? I just spoke to him. So the Gek are now Korvax, bored, mind blown. Is your mind really blown? That is a bit of a twist. I guess the lore of this game is pretty fascinating. That's what it's saying. It's saying the Korvax came and they split themselves open and sacrificed their immortality to infect these guys. So, speak to Null about the secrets of the past. Is this Null? Are you Null? No, you're Jetto Fiscal. Return to the space to locate the hollow terminus. Okay. You said you had the directions right there and I just didn't want to follow them. Mind blown. I'm gonna free them, buddy. If the game lets me. We'll see. Let me get out here. Where am I going? Do I have to speak to Null? Scan to locate a hollow terminus. Oh, Null. I forgot about Null. It's been so long since I talked to him. Hey, Null, I'm so sorry I didn't call, man. I've been real busy. You know, I had the oxygen deprivation thing. Couldn't get... Oh, shut up. Okay, I can't follow. Where is... There. I don't care. Great. Come and get me. You're irritating. Ah! I hit the wrong thing. I went to go... Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. It took something from me I didn't want him to take. I went to go change my perspective on my, with my thumb on my mouse, and I hit the selection to comply. I never comply. Scooter and I were renegades. Scooter's about to go full-blown pirate very soon here. I was watching somebody... Oh, why did 2 citizen mission ended in disaster? You guys are dumb. That's the second time. I'm not sending you guys out anymore. 2. You... Sorry, I don't mean to be disparaging towards my beloved settlers, but that's the second mission they failed for me. Oh, you. Alright, I got other things to do. What is this over here? This looks like what I might need. Yeah, it's a hollow terminus. Alright, I gotta go talk to this null character, and then I think... Well, I'm not gonna make a special trip, but when I'm back in the area, I gotta check my freighter. Maybe fix that one thing and, Okay, give me some data. How come... Are you not available? You look like you're closed. Huh. Why can't I open any of this? I'm not gonna waste time on it. Yeah, I don't know what the particulars are, if there's any way you can predict any of it, but that settler stuff is all pretty random, it seems to me, which is fine, I guess. You can never really tell what the right answer with the citizen requests and the citizen disputes are. Maybe they could do a difficulty rating like they do with the freighter mission, so at least you know what you're getting into. Those guys, those settlers, you know what? I sent the doofuses out. That's what happened. Maybe if they rank the settlers like they do the frigates, how about that? I'm not complaining, I'm just offering suggestions. Hold on, holoterminus activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate... Oh, wait, I've read all this before. Tune into Null. Tune into Null weekdays on Jimmy Two Jackets. Yep, I'm here. There you are, Null. What's up, buddy? Long time no holo terminus. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. Oh, accuse him? I'm gonna accuse him. Scooter's gonna get saucy. Ooh, throw that hollow fist at me. Knowing what? How can I tell you if I know what you know if you have not told me? He asked some good questions. Excuse me. I tell Null all that I've learned of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the home world of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years, the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek, I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Your impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in the brain. I'm gonna go with the second one. That's my new choice. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet, the skies. They were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many. So I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It... It laughed at me. I'm sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Let's try to get away. You think I'm going to harm you? No, no. The time for such things is long since past. What would be the point? I am a Gek, you know. Scooter's a Gek. A gerbil Gek. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Why? Actually, that seems pretty self-evident. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Viking, Korvax, Viking, traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. Ooh, this plot is getting thick. Like biscuits in the morning. What can be done? Good. Enough with the gesturing, okay? You're very animated. And now it won't speak to me anymore. It won't look at it. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it. After static. I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of static simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why? Aren't I enough? Jesus, self-pity much? Null's channel begins to falter. Their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the hollow terminus. This might be the end of our little thing with Null. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Okay, speak to Apollo. Oh, you're right here. Sorry, I had you on call waiting. Really important call. Didn't mean to keep you on hold. What's up? Traveler, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a hollow terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. All right. Ooh. Is this going to be a mistake? I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same hollow terminus. This can't be right. Unless we're in different time periods. Tempus fugit. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent, but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? Say the data might be wrong. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. It's language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Unknown signal. Don't be like that. You are not alone. Okay. I try to tune back to Apollo, fighting the static insistence of the intruding signal. The hollow terminus is showing... Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal broadcasting from the same location on their own world. All right, let's meet. Let's get together. This is futuristic tender stuff, I think. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. Perhaps. We may talk of many things. Wonder if they're going to come up with, because of this new age we're in, which I would think would be kind of cool, an Artemis upgrade. Huh? What do you think? This is the age of Artemis, according to NASA. Okay. Distress terminus. Find the source of the signal. I shall. Move, Scooter, move those little gerbil legs. We don't need to climb. We can go down this way. We're good. Oh, look at you. That's a weird little thing. Where's the Atlas? I never picked that up previously. I don't know if I've done it in this one yet. Are we on that track? I'm not sure. Atlas is like... It's out in space like the space anomaly. We'll visit one here soon. I think we're going to do it on this track right now. You'll see. It's a whole series of these space orbs that you have to find and talk with. And eventually you've got to build different seeds, I think they're called, to ultimately crack the code. Where am I going? Form Nade of Null's plan. Okay, let's go to the space anomaly and do that. Controls the Sentinels? Yeah, well, it's all of, you get different stories from different people, but the prevailing story seems to be that the Atlas created the Sentinels. But I think, from what little bit I'm piecing together, everything is connected in this world. Like, they're all part, like he was just saying, the cycle there. I think that message there, I think the Gek was saying this, or maybe it was that guy Null. I can't remember who now, but they think the Atlas is using all these beings to cry out for help. I think that's the message I got. So they're all being used in this never-ending sort of passion play of death and violence and all this other stuff. You know, all this other stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna get it wrapped up at some point. Let me go talk to Nada and see what she has to say. She might explain some more for us here. It's quite an epic story, though, isn't it? This is a real odyssey we have embarked on. Where are you now? Is this you over here? Yeah. Perhaps I want to talk to Polo too before I go. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Following missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada's pattern. So it goes. Okay. Hey, I got a friend here who wants to know about this Atlas thing. Let's ask you. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else, but Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Willful ignorance. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. I'm here for you, Steptoe. You are a careful traveler, friend. You are welcome here. Okay, I thought maybe you'd have more. Let me go talk to Polo. He sometimes has a little addendum. Hey, buddy. I've always wanted to know more. To discover is joy. But now I wonder, perhaps some things I should not discover. Nadia may be right. Come on. Again, I'm going to have... Oh, I already got that. I don't know if I asked about anomalies. Did I? We're all anomalies. Yeah, I did. We should not exist, and yet we do. Joy. But something is different. Were we always this many? No, I cannot remember. Is more anomalies good? More friends? Good. More to discover? Good. More thinking? Good. Seems so, but still, I wonder. Huh, okay. Always a delightful discussion with you. A distressed big beacon signal was heard at Telegram. Find the source. Let me see if I can... Sometimes a little quest icon will show up when you go to teleport. Let's see if it does. If not, we gotta head back into space and do a little warping. Oh, right there. Oh, it's in the current system. Okay. Alright, we will head back to ye old ship then. Boy, this story, good lord, it's getting very interesting. Let me see if these guys want any of my accumulated knowledge. I think they should. Hey, Aries, how you doing, man? Like what you've done with your hair. Okay, yep, I've heard all this. You say the same thing? Today, grab... transmit milestone data. There you go. What did he want? Gravitino balls? I'm sorry, I should have probably read that. Oh. I think if I give him one of those, I've got some back on the ship, but I'm not going to take the time to go do it right now. We'll do all that stuff once we're through with the quests. And we're looking for stuff to do. Ah, young one who still roams the boundaries of the universe. How I envy you. Yep, you have told me all this. Here we go. What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? Nanites? How many? 75? I'll take them, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. I have really, when I started playing, I think it was on default on multiplayer. I think maybe I chose it. Once I've run out of these things, quests and other things the game supplies, I'm gonna go do some multiplayer exploration. My one big reason not doing it is just the FPS. Even when you're inside that anomaly there, forget it. It goes down below 20. For me, anyway. And even when you're out in the world, you can tell the difference. Because you can run into players anywhere, which is cool. But it takes a bit more processing speed. Alright, what am I doing here? Enough shop talk. I think, what's this over here? What's this? It's just land and begin to search. How about instead of doing that, I stay up here and look around? That be okay with you? Because I find that landing and having to run to the thing every time a bit trying. It's a nice little forest. Besides that, you get to see some pretty interesting stuff. Distress beacon signals. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to land. What is this? No, maybe not. Let's see. Do I get a free landing over here? No. I'm gonna try this. See how far. I'm gonna get out and do the old F key C. If this was correct. Nope. It's a long way away. I'm not gonna investigate this place. I'm gonna go back and do what it told me to do. I was hoping probably would have been a little bit easier if it was daytime. I've been a total nerd watching. Oh, am I on the right mission? Yeah. Okay, where was the approximate location? Did they get rid of that just because I went over it? I don't want to land again. I'm going to run out of launch fuel. All right, and I'm going to land again. Run out of launch fuel. Here we go. I really have no choice. I should have just followed the directions from the beginning, but dude is a renegade. He's crazy. I can't control him anymore. Got a little taste of glory, and he's just impossible to live with now. 670. That's not too far. I'm just going to run there. Fly there. Do whatever. It's saying low ammo. Hold on. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't reloading when I was like, wait, I can't be out of ammo, can I? Pick that stuff everywhere I go. How close are we? Alright. Oh, what the? What was that? Oh, I'm sorry, the scooter. That little hole just sort of... That was... If I would have tried to do that, I don't think I could have hit that perfectly. Whoopsie. Sorry, my friend. Alright. Okay. Nope, don't do it on the hillside. You'll just end up breaking an ankle or something. Kind of feels like I'm... Sentinel investigating what? Did I do... Oh, I think I discovered that before. I accidentally ran into something and it sort of countered it as if I was mining it because I broke a piece off and I got in trouble. I got in trouble for breaking the lamp. Uh-oh. Well, you're not very far now. One sec. What is this? Is this it? I think this is it down here. Wait. Hold on. This isn't the place I just landed, is it? No. No. It's a hollow terminus, I think. No, it's a ship. Boy, I hope I get to keep this ship. Always thinking about yourself, aren't you, Skeeter? I like it. Let's check this out. God, this goes all the way back to the beginning of the game. I think this, where the signal came from. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There's no sign of Apollo. Play back this log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks, time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. Yes. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red. A headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows a number for a moment. It shows 16. The audio clicks, time passes, and then, uh-oh. I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Interesting. Okay. Energy surge detected. Portal ley line. Okay, well, let me get a few little knickknacks here. Souvenirs, if you will. Great. My ship is too far away. Let me get a few remembrances, and I am definitely going to see if I can take that ship. Good lord, that would be awesome. It's a good ship. It's a good ship. Lollipop. Let's take a look at you. A B class. Oh, but you know what? I've been wanting an Explorer. I think this is mine. I'm not selling this. I'm not going to sell this. What do you need? Hermetic seal and metal plating. Let's compare the two. I am going to claim this ship. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty looking animal. Let me get in here and save a little vital life force. Here we go. Metal plating. What do I need for that? Ferrite dust. I just pick up a bunch of rough. I'm gonna have to do ye old mining or refining, whatever you want to call it. Where's the rust? I know I picked up a ton of rust. Where are you? There you go. And as per usual, you take a minute. Well, you literally take a minute this time. This is only a B class, I'm sure, but I've been wanting an Explorer for a long time. I didn't even really pay attention to how much space it had in it. Maybe I can do that now. Not a lot. Got quite a bit of tech spots. Really need to build this up. Okay. I'm gonna take this. Let me take this back. We're going to keep this bad boy. I've been wanting an Explorer for a while. If I don't have to pay for one, I'm happy. Are you done over here? Good lord, you take some time. I'll take what you got. And let's put it in the spaceship. All I need to do is repair... There we go. These two things. Let's see. What do I need for a medic seal? Awesome. I am going... It's a little bit of a side jaunt, but I really want to keep this Explorer. Oh, no. I got so much dihydrogen jelly. Back on the freighter. I should probably carry... What do I need? I'm going to have to get some hydrogen. Alright. Or dihydrogen. Alright, let's pick you up. Oh wait, my ditch shouldn't have done that. I should have left you down there, but it doesn't matter. It's not that big a deal. Oh no, this storm sucks. I'm not gonna risk it. I have risked poor little Scooter's life enough today. Hopefully it won't take too long for this storm to pass. And while it's passing, hey, let's tell a few stories. Hey guys, what's your most embarrassing Atlas moment? When did you trust this omnipotent, timeless being and have it just turn on you? For me, it was just now. I'm only just discovering this atlas is not what it seems to be. Well, it looks like all the icons are up there. I think I might be changing my mind. I think if I fix this thing up, I've already claimed it. I wonder what happened to my ship. My ship on the other side over there, wherever it is, probably disappeared. So I can't just go back to it and get back in it. This is what I'm thinking. No? Wait a minute. When I've claimed ships before, my ship doesn't disappear. I can just go get in it. Now, I'm just going to take this back. Alright. Storm clearing. Good. Alright. Unfortunately, the, what am I on here? I want to be on mining beam. There we go. Just call... Oh! Why don't you shut your face? Thank you. Because you know what? I'm so locked into the paradigm of selling those things. I'm like, I gotta get it to launch. But you're right, I don't. If I call in my other ship, it'll just put that in storage for me, won't it? Oh. Stoner grin. Stoner grin. Again with the vital help. Hopefully I have launch fuel. So when I call it in, it'll just put this in storage, right? On my freighter. You don't have to answer. I don't know the answer to that. Other ship. Here we go. No, that's not the one I want. Select other ship. I haven't used a trade rocket in a long time. Hold on. This is the one I want, but it's not letting me do it. I don't relaunch thrusters. I wish that thing recharged faster. All right. I'll just have to call in this one. I've been in my radiant pillar in a while, and I'll have to swap them out later. So that one will automatically be stored, right? I hope. Let me, or is it just going to sit here until I come and fix it? Huh. You know what? Let's do a little experiment. Okay. I'm going to go up to... I'm just messing about now, experimenting. Learning stuff. There is a space station. I'm going to go there and I'm going to teleport back to the freighter and see if all these ships are there. I like the way you suddenly added the modal auxiliary verb should. We shall see. I'm fairly positive that there should be a way to get back there. I should have maybe put down a beacon, but that's all right. Hyperdrive I don't care about. Did I run out of fuel, or am I just close enough? I'm close enough, okay. Yeah, if I go back there and that Explorer's in there, we're all golden. I'll just swap out for my bulbous ship. And that'll be that. We can continue with the quest. Oh, you know what? No, it's okay. Can't spoil things for Scooter and yourself. No, don't do that. I just realized, and I always forget this, I could have just called my fleet in, but that's all right. I could have just called them in and landed on it, but we'll do it this way. No big shakes. I'm fairly positive before the end of this weekend I'll have 3,000 hours on this little channel here, our little channel, which I'm excited about. Maybe 300 subscribers too. Okay, now let me go into storage. Oh, no, it is. I see the flames over here. That's not what you want to see in your docking area. So there we go. All right, I can fix that at my leisure. Unless it blows up. That would be an interesting little addition to the game. If you don't repair these things quickly, they blow up on you. Hello. You know, since I'm here, I'm going to go back and keep pursuing that quest line, but I'm going to go see if he's got any missions. I don't think he does. I think I only have the one ship that is in danger. That one right there. Actually, he's being recalled, so he's not in danger anymore, but let's see. Hello, Captain Friend. What do you got? Anything? Nope. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Come back later. Get working on that. Plot a few courses for me. Now, sometimes it's interesting. Sometimes the ship that I'm using is out here. And then other times, all the ships I own are out here. I think. That doesn't matter. I would like to, not that it's a major deal, but I love coming down here, being able to buy tritium or occasionally some dihydrogen jelly, dihydrogen. What am I doing? Okay, I did need to do that because I want that to be my working ship, but now I'm going to use teleporter to get back over there. But I wonder if when you fill this up with all your own ships, it would make sense if full of your ships, no other ships would come in and land. I don't know. I'll see. We're not there yet. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Hold on a second. Why are you still out here? Oh, I don't want... I'm going to do it. I'm going to end this mission because I hate losing ships at this point. Eventually, I won't care that much. Oh, it was already done. This is the one that I called back. Got it. So no biggie. What are we at? 35 million. Not too shabby. Not too shabby in my less than humble opinion. What is today? Friday? Yeah. I'm gonna try and come on like around 10 on Saturday and Sunday in the morning. Where are we going? Let's go out here. Are you there? Good. This is my ship. All right, that didn't take too much finagling. I'm starting to get used to the shortcuts. I always, unfortunately, first assume the most difficult pathway. But I'm starting to learn there's lots of things you can do, calling in ships, calling in your freighter, all that good stuff. It'll come to me eventually. I kind of enjoy this time before I get it all figured out. I got to do the reasoning and the thinking. But it is nice once you realize, oh, I don't have to do all that. I was going to fix that ship up, fly to a space station, and then go from there. But none of that was necessary. Thanks to Stoner. And Steptoe has always also been a good one. I don't know if C-Nutty's still here or not, but thank you. Thank you, Hive Mind, for your delicious and brilliant counsel. Okay, what are we doing? Leyline source. I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out. Approximate location. Really? Of course. Of course it's only approximate. Alright. I'm going to do my usual... Okay. What is that? That looks... Yep, I think this is it right here. No landing pad. Great. Don't know if I can take off again. Maybe I won't need to. I think we are going to meet the Atlas Steptoe, I think. We're going somewhere. We're doing something. Something's happening. Let me check these canisters over here, because why not? Ah, that did. I'll take you. Yep, projectile ammunition. I knew it. Now... Is this the place? Yeah, it's got... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, that thing's gonna pop up and hit me in the face. It's gonna hit me. There we go. That thing always scares me. Well, it scares Scooter, not me, and I get scared for Scooter. What am I doing? What? Empower the glyphs. Okay. Which glyphs? All of them? hold on. I gotta investigate this. Says I'm supposed to activate the portal. I don't see any symbols there. I just want to double check. Okay, well, I'm just going to activate randomly. All of them, maybe. Oh, I see. I see. I see what's going on here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Hopefully I got all the elements.
Recharge.
Oxygen I'm holding on to because Scooter could get in trouble again. I don't want him in trouble. Oh, great. Great. Dihydrogen. I need one of these. Let's go get some dihydrogen. Hopefully. Is there any around here? There's some oxygen. Here we go. Careful there, Scooter. You are really flamboyant with the flying. Fun times for... Oh, come on. You know, I found out I'm not the only one who gets mad about that hitbox, if that's what you want to call it. When you're getting attacked by, when I'm getting attacked by those cat creatures on my home world, or when I'm going by one of those plants, it just is not very, whatever you want to call it. Realistic isn't the right word, because nothing about this game is realistic, which is fine. But it just is, like, that one didn't bite me, but I would not have been surprised if it did. You can be what looks like 10 feet away from one of those things and they bite you. I don't care for that. I'm going to say that right now. I don't care for it. Oh, you better not have reset yourself completely. Oh, only 16%?
Technology recharge.
Oh,
Technology recharge.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to make a couple of trips here. Maybe.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yep. I'm going to get more dihydrogen. That's just the easiest, I think. Yeah, that's a plan. Sodium, are you any good to me? I don't think so, but I'm going to take you. I mean, I probably need you here. Oh, there. You led me right to this. Why didn't that show up? I did a little scan, didn't I? Thought I did. There we go. Dihydrogen. Lots of dihydrogen. The plants are annoying, and I've had the privilege of tame animals on most planets. I don't mind. I gotta be honest. The feline critters, and this is on the hardest settings, they're not that hard to kill. And I discovered feline livers sell for good money, so I'm like, okay, fine. Just go ahead and attack me. It's more money for me. I did set up... Great, more dihydrogen. Let me check this thing out. Copper. I only need one more here, right? And I'm going to get dihydrogen. Alright. There's probably stuff in my ship, but I'm not going to worry about it. I really don't mind, is what I'm saying, that I get attacked by... I think so far, that's the only critter other than the plants that have attacked me on my little home world. I picked a flourishing planet, which I'm only guessing here. I haven't really done any research on it, but I'm guessing that's a notch below a paradise planet. I was going to say, in my creative, I set up a creative one just to experiment and play to possibly make some videos at some point. And I think they start you out. I don't think I had to go looking for it, but I'm on a paradise planet there, and I see why they call it that. When you play out here in the real world, well, real world, in the regular world, here in this game, that paradise planet really does feel like a paradise. It's gorgeous to look at for one thing, but everything wants to be your friend. It's kind of nice. Ah, are you kidding? What do I need? Alright, I'm just a little bit short here. I bet you... Wait, is oxygen one of the things? Oh, great. Did not mean to raise your... I don't think oxygen's going to work here, is it? No. Is she coming to investigate me? Get away from me. All right, let's go. We'll get some dihydrogen here in a second. Thank you to everybody. I mean, at least if my counter is right. Showing I got 5 viewers, which 2 of those would be me. You're an interesting fellow. I would scan you, but it would begin what I assume will be, based on Scooter's history, the beginning of a long divergence into things that have nothing to do with our mission. So let's avoid that. I really have to upgrade that scanner. Oh. Alright, that one's a little bit more believable. I was kind of right next to you and I wasn't paying attention. Don't care if you're investigating. I will run away from you. You are easy to run away from. Bye-bye. God, I was so nervous about those sentinels when I first started playing, and then once I figured out it really, really takes nothing to get away from those things. I used to be like, oh my god, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see me. And now I'm like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oops, right into that rock. Where is that thing? Here it is. This should be enough. I only needed 10%, whatever. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna get some more while I'm here, just to make sure. Because why not? Yeah, at some point down the line here, I plan on playing this game for a while. It feels like it's going to take a while. There's so many things I've yet to do in this game that I find fascinating. I want to build an underwater base at some point. I've only tamed a couple animals for fun. I think you can breed them, can't you? But there's a lot of things I just haven't done yet. A lot. So there we go. Okay, I did everything you asked. What now? Didn't I? Go around the circle here. Is anything missing? Oh, great. Right there. That's everything. Travel anomaly confirmed. Good. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of my travel so far, the decision that I have made in my long journey. I found 2 travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis? I allowed Artemis to die rather than place their soul within a simulation. Oh, I forgot about that. That was a hard one. I would not wish such a fate on any being. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. That's true. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. We're going to find out. The Atlas awaits me. Should I choose to step through? I do choose. I step forward. The gateway hums. Is this the final saga for Atlas? No, it's not. I don't think. I think it's the beginning of having to go through all those portals. 16 of them, I believe. Or to all the stations. What? What's going on? Is this a glitch? What in the heck is happening here? Thought I was a goner. No, I sometimes get a little confused because I think this is the beginning of the Atlas quest. That's why it wasn't showing up. But I made a fair amount of progress. I think this is the beginning of it. And then I started traveling down the Atlas path. But that's when I met Scooter, my good friend Scooter. Let's learn some of these words, because I believe these things should give me some language. Let's see. I'm going to get them all. I'm not seeing anything right now, but my recollection is if I go over these, some of them anyway, at least. will provide me with Korvax words. Or Atlas words? Which ones? I don't know what they are. So far, nothing. I'm gonna get them all, though. Come hell or high water. Boom. Nothing. But I have to say, I don't remember... Here we go, yeah. That did teach me one word, traveler. Anything else? Any more of those? I don't remember that spacewalk. I think I would have remembered that. But I could be wrong. Here we go. Hello, world. You're a jovial big red pulsating orb. It is the same terminal I faced before. Oh, I have been here before. Okay. It is the interface of the Atlas. I'm going to say hello. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Okay, see you later, Stoner. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Well, here I am. Atlas, ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. I'm gonna go personal interface. Reality fades, everything does. Something is wrong, something is different. No, I have been through this before. I'm gonna rejoice. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Vy'keen. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. Oh, this is the beginning of visiting all the stations. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a geographical interface. I'm going to rejoice again. Why not? The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. Boy, that's very major. The universe is a simulation, nothing is real. I'm going to take both. Why not? I feel... What do I feel? That's interesting. How about defiance? I like defiance. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I'm not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this, it was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquests of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Let's hear it. It better be good. Traveler. That's it? Did my worlds please you? I'm gonna say they did. What do you think you are? A traveler. You are an explorer of all I have created. Who are you? Is this Hello Games, that Sean guy? This is a message from the Sean character who created this whole game. That's clever, developers. Do you believe you are real? No. I'm gonna go meta on this. Like it's me, Jimmy Two Jackets, sitting there answering these questions. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? Oh, stop it with your sophism. How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traitors, defined by greed. The Vy'keen were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. It's time to receive judgment. You allowed iteration Artemis to complete their death process, preferring to wipe them from existence than to force them into simulation. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You are merciful. You interfere. You have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live. I'm going to accept that. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I'm a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark, like Bruce Springsteen. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. Ellipses. Oh, catastrophic system failure. You didn't see the 16 word coming, did ya? Alert, alert. 16. 16. What I am, what am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. What's that mean? Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. It was, what is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event, backup generators failing, data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. I'm going to comfort the Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hunting it, is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if let's cry out. Do nothing sounds a little bit wimpy. What? What is happening to... Okay, what's going on? I did not realize it was so close to what I believe is the end of this Atlas journey. Scooter, what have we done? After months of meandering around, it looks like we might be at the end of a major quest in the game. Oh, what is this? Huh. Couldn't get out of this. Let me see if I... Oh, good lord, he's gonna die if I don't get here. Saved by the... How far is this? How far? Am I gonna make it? Yeah, let me... What happened? What happened? What happened? Wait. This thing is sucking me up in the air. I don't know if I can survive this. Oh, good lord. Oh, no. No. I will not have this. Where's my ship? Why did it do that to me? Okay, I need life support. I need it now. Oh, come on, Scooter. Get your health back. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. What was that? What was that sucked me up in the air like that? And why am I dying now? I can't. Come on. There you go. Health's going back up. Good. Wonder if I can call my ship in. Let's see. Is it going to let me call it in? Nope, it's not. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Good lord. Wonder if it would have let me die. I've never had that wind thing before. That was scary. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. I'm going to vomit. I almost throw up. Oh, you don't let me do it. But as I'm about to do so, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. God, this is a fascinating little story going on here. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. Is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me? It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions? I think we knew that, didn't we? In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask it what you should do now. Ask if it knows any jokes. Okay, I gotta go for this one. It's probably the dumbest one. The exosuit doesn't answer, of course. It keeps itself zipped. I don't think I've ever made a joke before. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. What? Am I dying? My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. We have hours, days, years left within this false space I do not know. Alright, let's go. Alert other travelers to the fate of the Atlas. Locate a hollow terminus. Oh, you tell me I've got no launch fuel. I have no launch fuel. Hold on. Let me see if I can... Nope. Pulse engines, no. Hyperdrive, I don't really care about. Hold on. Okay. What? Oh, it's probably not letting me do it because I reached this milestone. Survive 3 souls on extreme worlds. Oh, well, that was tangential. Okay. Alert other travelers. Let's see here. Anything showing up? Nope, it's not going to fire. Where? Here we go. Oh, are you damaged? Why are you damaged? There you go. When did that happen? Dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Do I have... I don't have any dihydrogen on me, I don't think. Here, let's, we're gonna have to get this bad boy out here. Let's see if we can whip some up. Do I have any dihydrogen? Make the old dihydrogen jelly. There's a little bit. Might be enough. Alright, that's gonna take 2 minutes. Get inside, warm up there, skater. Good lord, this, I did not think I was this close to the... What is that rolling in the distance? I want to check it out, but I don't want Scooter to die. I really thought he was a dead little gerbil, but maybe the game just did that to scare me. I wonder if you can actually die at that moment. Probably. God, that would have sucked. To get that far? I mean, if you're just playing on normal, or even challenging or whatever, you can always come back and try again, but that would have been an end of it for Scooter Boy. So sad. Hold on, while he's warming up and we're waiting for that to go, let me check some email here. I mean, just what was that just ran by the ship? Nope, nothing important. I'm not surprised. Here we go. Okay. I still see the lights whirring. I think it had said 2 minutes for that stuff, but actually I'll let it go ahead and finish cooking, but I'll take the one that I have. I think I only need one here. Yep. Awesome. Alright, now we can get going. Are you done yet? I'm kind of loath to pick it up. I think it'd be fine. I think it would just give me the hydrogen back, but I'm gonna let it finish. I need to decompress here from all the excitement Scooter's just been through. Well, we're not completely through with this quest yet. Alert the other travelers. Now, am I wrong here? Or when the game refers to other travelers, it means really other players? I think other players. I don't know. Alright, that looks like it's done. Good. Just pick you up. Alright, I don't know where I am supposed to do that, so we'll find out. Mission destination. What did it say? Let me look around, scan the horizon here and see if I see any. Oh, wait a second. What is this over here? Here's a hollow terminus. I wonder if this one would work. We'll see. Normally, I would jump in there and investigate these places, but I just kind of want to see what happens here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Exciting stuff. I'm gonna have to, oh, I was Johnny on the spot with the old thrusters there. Careful there, Scooter. Your scampering's gonna get you killed. Stay on the beam. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust the thumb to reflect the many adventures Scooter had in this particular episode. Alright. I don't know what we're doing here, but we're gonna find out. Warning, network failure 16. Warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure, but I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I've learned. I'm gonna attempt to broadcast. I warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. We kind of knew that, right? The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Oh. Progress towards the center of the galaxy. Let's go, Scooter. I think, actually, oops, this might be a good place to head off. What is that thing rolling through there? I have a feeling it's not something I want to tangle with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a little reset point here for Scooter. Restore point. And let me go ahead and get this nav data. And there's a storm coming, so let's get back in the ship real quick. It's a bad storm, Scooter. There we go. The purge. Okay, here we go. I'm going to, there's a restore point, right? Tell me that. And that's going to do it for me and Scoots Magoots, Tutor Magoots. We will come back. Oh, wait a second. I'm going to have to check this out for sure. Incident, and the fleet has been badly damaged. I will prepare a full report for you, but in the meantime, I require your advice. Yeah, I'm going to bring you back. Yeah, let's recall it. Okay. All right. That one last little bit of business. And then Scoots and I are getting out of here. I might come back tonight. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be back out tomorrow. So whoever's watching out there, I see there's a couple of viewers. Thank you for watching. Very much appreciate it. And me and Scooter and I will be back soon. Can't go all the way around the front on this thing. So he's going to have to stay inside because it's cold out. Normally he gives the thumbs up. He's doing it inside the capsule right now. You can't see it, but it's happening. I got to find out what those things are. They're kind of cool. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.